What if you could have the freedom to choose your own hours, make a few $1,000s extra per month, take vacations when you want, pick who you work with, refuse assignments, and work with a variety of creative and fun projects? Welcome to the life of a freelancer. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to get there. In 2010, I made $220,000 as a freelance graphic designer. And in 2014, I made $275,000 as a freelance consultant. Both these experiences have been one of the most exhilarating and challenging times of my life. However, to become a full-time freelancer, you must let go of some of the common conveniences of employment. Things like regular pay or administrative help or benefits and healthcare or tech support and other perks that many employees take for granted. When you become a freelancer, you might also find yourself working alone, without the moral, creative, and group support of your coworkers. At the core, you must shift your thinking towards entrepreneurship. It's your job to lead, to clarify, to organize, to strategize, and ultimately make your clients more successful than they were before engaging with you. If you can do this, you're never going to run out of work. But the big question is, what makes a qualified, profitable freelancer? Number one, you've been to the battle at least once. To be a profitable freelancer, you must have some sort of experience. However, this is completely relative to exactly what you're freelancing on. It could be as much as decades or as little as months. Ideally, you would have some success, notoriety, or a portfolio within the area of expertise you plan on jumping in to be a freelancer. Ultimately, don't jump into the pool if you don't know how to swim yet. You don't need to be an Olympic diver, but you do need to know the basics. Number two, you have lots of self-confidence. Working with a creative director or executives requires confidence and level-headedness. If you have a strong, passionate personality that operates well on the fly and can articulate vision and persuade people, freelancing is going to feel natural for you. If you're shy and reserved, freelancing is still possible, but you're going to have to work at finding your voice and feeling comfortable leading in an environment of people who are paying you to be the expert. Number three, you're a project management ninja. The best creatives, artists, and strategists will still fail if they can't get this area right. The ability to manage project timelines, client expectations, return emails, answer the phone are going to support your shot at success far more than your skill set ever will. Remember, incredible talent without happy clients always equals failure. Number four, you know your niche. The best freelancers focus on a niche. For example, you might not be a web designer, you're specifically an e-commerce web designer. Or you might not be a marketing consultant, you're a customer acquisition and analytics consultant. This provides clients clarity on exactly what you can help them with. Secondly, having some sort of strategy like a 5-step program or a 3-hour discovery session or a 90-day curriculum will help clients feel like they're buying something tangible from you, not just your brain. But what do you need to do to actually get started? Let's just say that you have some experience, some self-confidence, and a niche service and you're ready to get started. What key steps should you take to get the fire going? Number one, get your business essentials out of the way. The last thing you want to worry about is looking unprofessional to professionals. Getting your business legally established, launching a simple, clean website, get professional headshots, remember that you're selling you, update your social media accounts, choose an accounting and invoicing software, get your logo and brand ironed out, finalize any client onboarding documents like questionnaires, etc., or any legal agreements used during a client relationship. If you don't get these items done first, you're always going to be last. Number two, create the best business card you've ever seen. As a freelancer, your most important physical marketing material will be your business card. This is where you should spend a significant amount of your budget. And I'm not talking a nice cotton stock with raised letters either. I'm talking a piece of Italian leather woven onto chipboard with your information literally hot iron branded pressed into it. Something so good that even people that don't like you are going to keep your card. I wrote an entire article on creating a great business card that you can actually read here. Next up, create a brilliant content strategy. Freelancers sell information, wisdom, and action plans. I find it very disheartening when a so-called freelance or expert is not providing public materials on the subject they claim to be so passionate about. I believe all freelancers should be writing articles weekly, publishing short ebooks, and producing videos on the topics they are freelancing on. This will not only increase the confidence and potential in current clients, but create a built-in continued education program for your business. And lastly, network more than anyone you know. You can't have a long list of clients if nobody knows who you are. But be careful you don't confuse being busy with being successful. Effective networking requires the discernment to know when to go and when to say no. By clearly understanding who your client really is, you won't make the mistake of attending events or meetings that they're not. Bottom line is this: freelancing can be a fun journey. While it's common to be tough in the beginning, if you can earn your stripes by providing good work, strong follow-up, and leaving your clients with their expectations exceeded, you're going to have the freedom, the income, and the fun you're looking for in a career. On that note, this concludes another lesson on creating the business and family you love. Hey guys, I hope you liked today's lesson, but progress is about next steps. Here are 3 next steps I'd like you to consider. Number 1, subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. Each week, I'll be providing free lessons on creating the business and family you love. Number 2, you can watch my free webinar on how to start a business in 30 days by registering at webinar.startupcamp.com. And third, you can check out my blog where you can join the other 30,000 entrepreneurs who receive my weekly tips, tricks, and strategies email with free interviews, podcasts, ebooks, and articles to help you chase your dream. Work is supposed to be fun. Life is supposed to be fun. Let me help you get there.